Extra, extra, we're back with another entry. Today's topic is we're gonna switch it up a little bit. We're gonna have an interview with my good buddy Ian. I just met him. He's gonna let you know about the Navajo Tribe. Ain't that right, buddy?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
A lot of things are going around, going bad in the world right now. So, but that don't really make a difference with what's going on the reservation as well. And we got gang problems, we got drug problems, and then with this whole virus thing going on, they shut down the whole state of basically New Mexico for a little bit, and so buses ain't going through there. People going over there, they're needing a proof of residency to actually go back to New Mexico and visit their families and everything. So it's pretty difficult, you know, because I heard this virus thing worked before, you know, a long time ago, but this new generation, like me myself, I've never heard of this virus before. So it's some old, but it's also new to a lot of people, you know. So trying to get back to New Mexico is pretty difficult right now. So
Okay. When you talked to me off camera, you were talking about a check. Was that check gonna come from Oklahoma or New Mexico?
It comes, well, since I'm Navajo, like it usually comes from it's gonna come from where I originated from.
So it's gonna come from where? Oklahoma?
New Mexico.
Oh, New Mexico?
Yeah.
Okay.
I tried getting my check over there in Oklahoma, but you gotta be off the reservation, from that reservation, you know.
Got you. Can you tell us a little bit about life on the reservation?
Like I told you, it was you got different laws out there, you know.
Right.
And
tell us one or two laws. Just tell us one.
Well, one is like I hear that the drug problems and the guns, you know, you get more time if you get caught with doing something illegal. I heard it's twice as worse than what you would actually have to deal with the federal court and everything. So, you know, you don't want to get in trouble on the reservation as well, but you got to be from that tribe in order to live on that reservation.
Got you. And so, not to cut you off, man, but
yeah,
we're in West Texas right now, and I wanted to do this interview because we don't see any Native Americans, and we don't see young ones like you. Do you mind telling us your age?
I'm 26 right now. Just turned 26 this year.
Okay.
And like you said, you don't see a lot of Native Americans around here, and the ones that are, they don't look like it.
Right.
But there's a little bit of natives around here, but I've only met two people from my tribe from Arizona and New Mexico. Right. And you know, you don't see a lot of them around here. Okay. They're mostly they like to stay on the reservations and everything, you know. So
right.
But yeah, it's just things ain't going so well on the reservations as well. Like they're just reservations are getting smaller, and the people are losing their interest in their religion and everything. So.
Right. Why do you think they're going, like they're losing their religion? Is it because of hard times?
It's just hard times, and our people, they just they lose interest. You know? So it's a dying breed in a way, you know. So right. we slowly every generation kind of loses a little bit of how it originated from. So
is like people trying to erase your culture? Are they trying to like be imperial, like they teach you their language and their culture and their lessons, and they won't let you, you know, show the world your culture and your talents and your food and your heritage?
Yeah, a little bit, but I mean, you gotta understand that it came from when people started coming from Europe a long time ago, you know.
Right.
And
right.
You gotta understand, I mean, like, I don't like to throw this card out there, but this was supposed to be our land, you know.
Right.
Originally. So. And
that's the truth. Everybody knows that.
Yeah, and so then, like, ever since then, you know, we started losing ourselves, you know.
Right.
And we started losing land, and our religion is just kind of, It's just slowly dying, you know, slowly going away.
What kind of things did your mom and your grandparents believe in? Like, tell us a little bit about that.
I didn't really know my mom very much, you know.
Got you.
So I only stayed there for about with her for maybe like less than 8 years or so.
Did you ever hear like a little story about what you believed or anything like that?
Only a little bit, but that's just like people I bumped into, you know.
Got you.
But the Navajo are really spiritual.
Right.
New Mexico is called the land of enchantment, and there's a reason why it's called that, because there's a lot of stuff into it, you know.
Right.
And we take it serious, and I want to get back over there so I can learn a lot more about my religion, you know.
Do you have any kids?
I do not.
Okay.
Yeah.
You got a girlfriend, somebody you love?
No. I mean, I got an ex back in Oklahoma, but that's just that's old news. That's old news, though.
Yes,
you know.
Sir. So what, like in West Texas, are you pretty much on your own out here, or what?
Yeah. Just trying to get back up on my feet, and meeting a lot of new people, you know.
Yes, sir.
Some good, some bad.
Yes,
some worth not even talking to, really.
Yes, sir.
Talking about. But yeah, things are just kind of going good, but kind of going bad, you know. And since the people on the reservation, they start losing their motivation and everything within themselves, you know, it's because of this government check that, you know, that they get from the government or the casinos or something like that.
Right.
And since they don't gotta work, and they get this money monthly, the check, you know, they're not willing to work and everything. So it's kind of, it starts getting, we're starting to get lazy, is what I'm trying to say.
Gotcha.
So, you know, it's just like, just a dying breed, and it's sad, you know.
Yeah.
So.
One more, two more quick questions. Is that check for like reparations or what?
Yeah, but then it's just that it's kind of like the government and everything in the country is just trying to repay us back, because they knew that this was our land before, you know. So
Right.
yeah, it's just like, in a way, they're trying to repay us back, but in a way, like I said, we're just kind of getting lazy with the whole getting the check monthly and everything. We're getting too comfortable, really.
And last question, you mentioned gang violence with your people, the Navajos. You mentioned drug use. Is there a lot of alcohol use?
Definitely. We've always had that, you know.
Gotcha.
It's been in generations, and it's not good.
Right,
you know?
right.
It really is not. It's not, because then it just slowly goes into the family and everything, you know. So
Right.
once somebody from the top of the family starts doing it, then it kind of just starts decreasing down to the younger people that start coming in this world, you know?
Got you.
So yeah, it's alcohol, drug, name it. It's just it's really sad, because then people are, like I said, people are telling me not to go back over there.
Right.
And they said it's bad over there, and some of my family say that they don't want me going back over there, because they're too afraid what could happen to me or what I might get myself into, you know. So it's not the best place in the world, but that's where I'm coming from, though, you know. So.
Right, man. I'm happy to interview you. I thank you for your interview. I thank you for your time. I thank you for your insight, your information.
Yeah.
I hope things get better for you soon. You know, I hope you and your people can rise out of the conditions that are there. One more question, would you say the living conditions are, you know, poverty? Would you say that? Like hard times, bad housing?
Yeah, a little bit, but they like I said, the government usually just helps us out with that too as well. But because of the drug use and everything like that, and there's a lot of homeless going on around there. And then, you know, when you get down to that degrading level, then, you know, you end up doing some other stuff, some crimes, you know. And,
Right.
And trying to get through it, but that's what people want to try to use an excuse of. But they're just either they don't want to turn themselves around, or they just, you know, feel like messing up, you know. So
Right. Man, you're a real trooper, man. I'm glad that you shared this insight with us. I say it again. Thank you for, having a similar story. You guys are a powerful people, just like us African Americans. We go through things too. On this channel, we talk about a lot of race. We talk about the way North America treats the Native Americans, the Aboriginal people of Australia, the African Americans. We talk about all of that. So it was a blessing, an honor, and a privilege to get an interview from you, Ian. Thank you. What do you want to say to the people before we get out of here?
I appreciate whoever listens to this video. I thank you, and hopefully my insight of the Navajo Reservation in New Mexico and everything like that in Arizona kind of brings you up to things nowadays. So, but I appreciate you, Clyde, for interviewing me, because I've actually had nobody, interview me like this before. So I appreciate it, and everybody stay safe out there with this whole virus thing, please.
Okay, man, we're out of here.
Yep.
Good stuff. It was heavy, intense, insightful information as usual. Like we always do at about this time, it's time for us to part ways. Let me know in the comment section what you make of all this, because I value you guys' opinion. Have you ever met a Native American before? Were you aware of Native American reservations and life on those reservations? Talk to me, I talk back. If you liked our new approach to Jaundice Journal by doing interviews, hit the like button. If you want others to see a Native American from the Navajo Tribe interview, hit the share button. I don't mind. And if you haven't already, subscribe. Until next time, peace.